Welcome back to my YouTube channel Shahi Works. This session is all about Power Query Editor in Power BI. You go to tool for cleaning and transforming raw data. If your data looks messy or inconsistent or just too large to handle manually, Power Query helps you to prepare and also it helps us to. In simple words, Power Query Editor in Power BI is a manipulation technique which involves cleaning of data. Select your data which you need to be uploaded. After uploading, we can at the bottom of this page, next to load, we can see transform data. Click on that. Now you can able to see the Power Query editor. This is how the Power Query editor looks after uploading the our data into it. This is about the Power Query editor interface. On the top, we have the top ribbon tools for transforming data. The middle panel is all about showing the preview of selected data, and on the left panel we have queries which lists all the tables loaded, and on the right panel we have applied steps, tracks every cleaning steps. On top of the middle panel we can able to see some of the formulas there. Down we can also able to see column pendings, total number of rows, and also we can able to drag our sheet like this. On ribbon we can able to see new sources, recent sources, and also we can able to see choose columns, remove columns. We can perform various cleaning operation here. We can able to remove columns by clicking on it. On the right side in applied steps we can able to see what all we have performed, and it lists below. You can also able to choose multiple columns at a single time of clicking control. Holding on to control we can choose how many columns we want. You can also able to remove rows vice versa. On views we can, if you want to distribute the column, we can click on column distribution and we can able to see these type of distribution of columns. We can also able to manage the framework properties. Selecting upon the properties we can customize based on it, and also in choosing the filtering option we can able to remove the empty spaces. You can able to see the column profile like this on the view tab. I don't want the column profile, so I am undoing it. We can also able to perform and see the query dependencies like this. We can zoom in or zoom out like this. In tools, we can able to see the diagnostics of starting, stepping, recording. We can also able to change data source settings. In down, we can able to see the change source. By clicking on it, we can able to change the URL. In transform, we can able to transpose, and also we can group by. In group by, we can able to customize based upon our requirement. I am selecting income and counting the rows. Here I can see the count of rows listed below. Clicking upon the file, we can able to see the options like close, apply, save as. You can save your file as whatever name you wanted and click save button. For viewing this type of diagrammatic representation, go to view and select column distribution. We can also able to transpose of rows or columns vice versa by clicking on transpose. For removing the null values, you can right click on the right side of top of the header and you can unselect whatever you don't want. I am selecting null to remove the null values. Now the null values have disabled and also we can remove the empty fields. Now I am doing for this for all the columns. You can also able to fill by clicking on drop or down. You can also able to change the data types. For instance, if you have date, you can choose the date as data type. Clicking upon the query name, you can able to see what all you have applied and able to view the errors. Also, you can able to remove errors by clicking on the left side of the top of the header. Now, I am removing the null values in all the columns. On top of the ribbon, we can able to see so many operations. Clicking upon the properties, we can able to customize the properties. Here I am showing the example of group by. You have to choose whatever you want of. I am performing the minimum operation. You have to click the column. In column name, we have to give the column name and operation. We can use sum, average, minimum. And now you can find the output like this, the count of chutneys I have given. When to use the Power Query Editor before visualizing the data of creating the dashboards, when data is inconsistent or looking messy, when you want to save time not by cleaning the data manually. Thanks for joining. In the next part, we will walk through a hands-on demo with real data in Power Query Editor. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe if you earned something new today. You can also suggest me any of the topics which you want me to present in the next video.